Now at 6 a.m., a Lexington woman says she fought off a gunman who she hadn't seen in months after meeting him online. Kroger has issued another recall. We'll have details on this consumer alert.
Boy, it's a good-looking start out there this morning with that full moon. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about your weekend because it still looks phenomenal. That's coming up next.
Tracking, alerting, protecting. This is WKYT This Morning.
Good morning and welcome into you. I'm Rebecca Smith. Here's the good news of the day. It is Friday and we are headed into August this weekend on a really nice note. It seems like it's going to be great for us in terms of the weather. Let's check in now with Micah.
Well, you look outside and it really is bright outside. We have the second full moon of the month. You can see it right there on our live sky camera. Just step out the door and look up. I mean, it's a really neat sight. And not just because it's just a full moon. That's not what I'm talking about. It's the second full moon of the month, which is called the blue moon. Once and every blue moon is when you actually get that. But it's a neat shot. 59 degrees there in Somerset's Monticello, going to Russell Springs, maybe even Dunnville there in southern portions of Casey County. It's beautiful, beautiful start this morning. 61 degrees now in Montgomery County, which you guys have a fair going on. Perfect conditions there in Mount Sterling the next few days for that county fair. 86 degrees, very nice today with that mostly sunny sky. Focus of the forecast obviously is your weekend. And it's a good one. I'll show you that and how high we go with our temperatures coming up in a few minutes.
Well, new this morning, there were some scary moments for a Lexington woman. Police say a man she met online showed up at her Sutherland Drive home overnight armed with a gun. WKYT's Mark Barber has details on how she was able to fight off her attacker.
Good morning, Rebecca. Police say this is a very unusual case. Investigators say that when the man showed up at the woman's home here on Sutherland Drive around 3 a.m., she had not seen him since May. Now, officers tell us that the man forced his way inside her home and started pushing her around. Now, we're told that one of his hands was in a brace, so the woman was able to wrestle the gun away from him and throw it out of a window. When the man ran outside to get it, she locked him out and called for help. According to investigators, when they got here, they found the man hiding in a home nearby of someone that he knew. Now, the man has been arrested and is now facing several charges, including burglary and possession of a stolen gun. We can't tell you his name yet because police say he isn't telling them his name, and the woman doesn't know his name either. Officers say that they're hoping to learn his identity when they run his fingerprints at the jail. As for the woman who was attacked, police say that her head was injured during the bizarre struggle. However, they say fortunately she was not seriously hurt. Live in Lexington, Mark Barber, WKYT.
Well, a man is facing several charges this morning after a police chase in Lexington. Police say a large crowd was getting out of control when they were not allowed inside the Two Keys Tavern on South Limestone. Several officers were around and one of them saw a man with a gun. Police say that man ran and ditched it. It caught up with him a few blocks away and recovered that gun. New this morning, we have learned a death investigation in Pike County is now considered a murder. State police say 64-year-old Eddie Shortridge was found stabbed to death in his home in the Mouthcar community east of Pikeville. No arrests have been made yet in this. Well, new on WKYT this morning, Kroger has announced another recall. This time the store is pulling fresh cilantro. Kroger says its bunches of cilantro may be linked to a cyclospora outbreak in 10 states, including Kentucky. The parasite cannot be washed off those leafy greens. We'll have more details about this recall on WKYT.com. Well, happening today, the owner of several dogs involved in a violent attack in Lincoln County will be in court today in Lexington. Christopher Pope was arrested this week in Boyle County. WKYT's Michelle Chamberlain is at our live desk to explain what charges the man is facing in Lexington.
Yes, Rebecca, it's a hearing in Lexington stemming from a 2014 case. Pope will be in court today on charges of trafficking in a controlled substance and being a persistent felony offender. This is the same guy whose 7 dogs attacked Loretta Stevens earlier this week in Lincoln County. He was keeping the dogs behind a nearby home that was unoccupied. Pope is charged with harboring a vicious animal and animal cruelty and obvious pain. Loretta told WKYT that she is thankful for the people that have been taking care of her since the attack on Monday. Her lawyers are advising that she not speak about the attack itself. She did say that she has several surgeries planned, including skin grafts. Now, 6 of the dogs in the attack are now at the Lincoln County Animal Shelter. The 7th was shot and killed. Pope may face more charges for a group of dogs found in a home in Boyle County. Now, Loretta spoke exclusively to WKYT. We'll hear from her at 6:30. Live at the news desk, Michelle Chamberlain, WKYT.
Well, new on WKYT this morning, crews were able to quickly put out an overnight fire at a home in Lexington. The fire broke out just before midnight on Valhalla Drive off Squires Road. Investigators say the fire started in the kitchen. No one was hurt. Investigators still looking into the cause of a house fire in Franklin County. This one started at a home on Switzer Road around 8 last night. Franklin County Sheriff shared these pictures of the scene. He says no one was hurt. The fire created a lot of smoke in that area, as you can see. The National Transportation Safety Board says a plane that crashed into a house in Boyle County ran out of fuel. I should say it nearly crashed into the home right near there. Investigators say the pilot misjudged how much fuel he needed as he flew across country in his experimental single-engine plane. It crashed next to a Junction City home on July 18th. Make that plain. The pilot walked away from the crash. No one on the ground was hurt.
Now, your zone-by-zone forecast with meteorologist Micah Harris and First Alert Defender.
Man, it's an awesome morning out and about. Not only does it look good, but it feels really good. Your second full moon of the month is out there, and it is bright. I mean, when you walk out the door, it literally looks like daylight. I mean, kind of that twilight look, just because of the moon. But the sun's about to rise, so go ahead and get a glimpse right now before it actually goes away. There's your First Alert Defender live radar. No rain today, which means we're going to finish off July on a dry note, but let's face it, it hasn't been dry. I mean, it had actually reached the top 5 of the wettest Julys ever all time. Back toward Wednesday, Tuesday, we were about 0.39 inches away. Not about, but we were 0.39 inches away from actually reaching the top 5. And you know what we got on Wednesday? 0.39 inches. There you go. We tied it. We didn't actually beat it, but we tied it, and that's an 80-year-old record right there. So there you go. It was a wet July, that is for sure. Temperatures this morning in the 50s and 60s. That's a good feel. I mean, Mount Sterling sitting there with a fair going on. There in Mount Sterling, Montgomery County, that's going to be a big fair. And also one up in Oldham County. So heads up there in northern portions of our viewing area. We're going to be seeing a nice little fair up there in LaGrange. But temperatures this morning look good. It's a good day to kick off some fairs. It's a good day to just get out to the fair with the family. Pleasant temperatures at 86 degrees later on this afternoon. And then we head off into the evening. And during the evening, it is phenomenal. I mean, upper 70s, low humidity. It'll feel absolutely perfect. Tomorrow morning, all those 5Ks going on. Then you have the Stanton Corn Festival happening. That's kicking off today. But going in toward tomorrow, it's just perfect, too. I mean, 61 degrees there in Stanton, Powell County. A lot of the surrounding counties get out there and see people there in Powell County. It's a fun event. We had them on yesterday talking about it's more of like a reunion, a family reunion. So it's a good time. Blue moon out there. That's what everybody's going to be talking about this morning as they're stepping out the door within the next hour. Once the sun rises, you can still see it out there. As long as it's up, you can still see it. You know how that goes. Sometimes you see the moon during the day. But humidity way down too. And when the humidity's down, it feels great during the summer, but a sunny weekend ahead. And once again, we get off to the lake this weekend, and man, is it phenomenal. If you're going out to the lake, take me with you. 86 degrees on Saturday, 88 on Sunday. Send me an email. Give me a phone call, man. I'll go with you. Lake Cumberland, Laurel Lake, Harrington, Cave Run. I mean, you name it. Perfect conditions there for the weekend to head out to the lake. Not only for today and tomorrow, but also Sunday, too. So you could have a nice 3-day weekend where you just head out to the lake. Perfect weather, a lot of sunshine to be had. I think our next best chance of rain really comes next week. We don't even have a chance to rain the next 3 days. So there you go. Good looking weather ahead.
Yeah, good in time for the weekend. Great news. Each morning we bring you weather and traffic together. Here's a look now at what's happening out on the roads. And taking a look here of a view of Nicholasville and Alumni, looking good. A reminder that construction project is still going on Alumni, where they're installing some roundabouts between Tates Creek and Nicholasville. A portion of that shut down near the University of Kentucky campus. They are saying that should be completed by the fall, before the start of football season. So we'll see. More news from WKYT this morning is on the way. Thanks so much for joining us. Find out what police say social services tipped them off to in Montgomery County, leading to a mother being put in jail. And another surfer survives a shark attack, this time off the coast of Australia.